Hey, Nancy from Soulvibe here, and get comfy because today we're going to talk about positivity backlash. Now, you may have noticed if you've been on our YouTube channel that we already have a video called Positivity, in which I discuss how when you try to use positivity to make your life better and you fall and you have a bad day and you can't bring it, that one of the side effects of that is making yourself feel guilty or feel damaged because you can't be positive today, and that brings the guilt, and then that guilt has impacts on your self-talk, and that guilt has impacts upon how you feel about yourself, and it makes you feel even worse, and it's a downward spiral that nobody should ever put themselves in. But, and if you haven't seen it, please do go have a look and subscribe. But if you have noticed, there's another side to this that's gaining some traction on social media about positivity being bad or toxic or something along those lines. So I felt I needed to get into a little bit of detail about the other side of this. The first thing I'm going to say is, friend, please, if you're part of using positivity and you're feeling really good and you're feeling really healthy and you want to impart it to others, which I completely and totally understand, when you see someone going through something, please don't say, well, Debbie, you could try just being a little more positive. Please don't do that. Please. Because you see, that's where the problems begin. And that's where the detraction begins for something that is very, very beneficial as a self-help tool. And it gives positivity a bad name because that's not how it works. It's not how it works. It is not sunshine and rainbows every day. If we end up being too hippy-dippy about this and spreading that around like fairy dust, or glitter, it's going to come back on us as actually toxic, okay? Because of the fact that, while A, positivity works, B, you can't force it on anyone. And C, it's a process. It is a big old process. It's not just, well, if you'd think more positive, you'd be happier. Well, I just lost my entire family in a house fire. But hey, I don't have to pay the mortgage. That's my gratitude. Insurance will take care of it. No, obviously not. Okay? We're all going to go through stuff. There's a whole gambit of the human experience that we all have to go through. Okay? There is anger. There is fear. There is frustration. There is stress. There is pain. All of these things are part of the human experience. And if we did not have any of those things, one, we couldn't appreciate the good times as much as we do. But also, we would not be able to process things properly, and we wouldn't have something that spurs our personal growth. Positivity, as I mentioned, is a process. Okay? You start consuming positive information every single day. And what that does is it eventually rewires your brain. It changes your language and it changes your thought processes over the course of time. So that when those bad things happen, you don't feel guilty for processing those feelings. You don't feel uncomfortable about the fact that you are human. You deal with what you deal with in a different way. That does not always mean being happy about it. It doesn't. But it does mean that you will recognize that it is something that you're going through right now, and that you will be able to come out the other side. No matter how dark it is, you will be able to assimilate it, cope with it, and get past it. And when you fall down, you will more easily be able to get back up. That's what positivity is about. And being more kind to others. Being more empathetic to what other people are going through. So when I see someone going through something, I may just offer my condolences. No questions asked. I may offer to be there. I'm going to tell them that I have feelings about what they're going through, and that I'm here for them if they need. I'm not going to tell them to look on the bright side. Now, what happens is that when you change your language over time to, I have to do something, to, I have the opportunity to do something. What am I going to learn from this? That's what changes your vibe. That's what changes your attitude about those little things in life that you really, really shouldn't be sweating. Okay? Positivity will bring you the ability to be able to focus on those things that you can control and let the chips fall where they may for the things that you can't, and just doing your best is good enough. That doesn't mean that you're never going to be sad. You are. That does not mean that you're never going to grieve, that you're never going to have anything bad happen to you again. You are going to draw better things into your life with the right attitude. That's been shown over and over. You're going to draw better people into your life. Not that we're grading people here, but people who are better for you. Let's put it that way. When you're feeling authentic and you're feeling like you're in control over what is yours, you are more able to let other people take care of what is theirs. So, asking someone how they can help, telling them that you care, that you are so sorry that they're having such a crappy day, and what can you do? Those are appropriate responses. Those are positive responses. Those are healthy responses. When we start impressing on others forcefully, that is not going to work. When we show by example, that is a whole other story. Inspire. Don't give orders. Engage. Don't force yourself. Love. Because that's where positivity is at. And if you like this message at all, please subscribe. And please come and see us at soulvibe.com. We send you messages every single day to lift you up, to empower you, to make you feel good, and to help you have a better, happier, healthier day every single day. And I thank you, and have a wonderful, fantastic day.